Good morning. A lovely sunny day, a bit cold but sunny. Here we are at Chertsey Bowls Club. Green is looking not very good, I would say. I think where are we? We're the 15th of March. I think we've got a month before play to happen. This obviously is not going to be playable. On the rinks here that I'm walking down 6, going across the clubhouse. As you can see, this will not be playable in a month's time. All this sort of stuff is just not playable. And then you carry on walking now. In the sun, you might be able to see all the black lines because there was a load of nitrogen fertiliser put down. But the powers that organise all this feed and fertiliser and everything else should have watered it in. But you can see it hasn't been watered in. We haven't had enough rain as they use the granules. Probably the best way to do any of this would be with liquid fertiliser, and I know that comes at a cost, and this is a council run green, and therefore it will not take place. We can see all this still there. It has been filled in. We've got areas here that just will never take grass. There will be no grass, and the levels are all over the place really. But yeah, they still persist in saying it's going to be playable, but I don't know who they're trying to fool, themselves or the members of the Bowls Club. I think this is all down to costs, like most councils are running out of costs and charging more for a service that is not acceptable really. I know the club here is got a small membership who like to play bowls, and I think it's good for the mental and health aspects of the elderly people. But when you're playing on almost playing bowls on a football pitch, but I think most football pitches look better than this, in my opinion. But it's only my opinion, obviously. The work that has been neglected for years, probably, is now playing catch up, and the green won't survive. It needs nutrients, it needs air, it needs scarifying. But we have a problem that the person who organises all of this, the scarification, look at all the lines. This is by a fertiliser that's not been washed into the green. It's too late now. It's done its damage. We've had a little bit of rain, but not enough. So, you know, I've walked over. I'm probably walking down in between rinks 4 and 3. So the only rinks that are going to be playable probably are going to be rinks 1, 2 and 3, as 4, 5 and 6 are just unplayable. But Runnymede Council feel that we're getting a good service for the money, and all the costs are going up because of all the maintenance that we don't get. Well, it should be that we get. The club try very hard. They raise funds to build a shed, which is very good. But our hands are tied, and I wish somebody would actually look into the neglect of this bowling green. But I will do a video again in a couple of days' time and see if there's any improvement. But to be honest, I can't see it.